Hello friends, so today we are going to see the next topic of your first chapter mathematical logic, that are logical connectives, simple and the compound statements. Okay, logical connectives, simple and the compound statement. First we will see what is exactly logical connectives. I will write here definition. So the definition of logical connectives: the words or the group of words which are used to connect two or more simple statements are called logical connectives. Okay, the words or the phrases which are used to connect two or more simple statements. So if I have any two statements, if we join them with a connective, that is and, or, if and then, if and only if, not, they are called logical connectives. So what are logical connectives? And, or, if, then, not, if and only if. These are logical connectives. Okay, when we join or when we connect any two statements, simple statements, using and, or, if, then, not, if and only if, then they are called logical connectives. Okay, then we will see here what is simple statement and compound statement. So the next definition we will write here: simple and compound statements. Simple and compound statements. So the definition of simple statement: a statement which cannot be split further into two or more statement is called a simple statement. कोई भी जो एक स्टेटमेंट है उसको हम स्प्लिट नहीं कर सकते, उस स्टेटमेंट को हम सिंपल स्टेटमेंट बोलेंगे. मीन्स व्हाट? फॉर एग्जांपल, 4 is even number. 4 is even number. Can we separate this statement into two statements? No, we cannot split it into two statements. So this is called a simple statement. Now see what is definition of compound statement. If a statement is a combination of two or more simple statements, then it is called a compound statement. Okay, कोई भी जो एक स्टेटमेंट है जो दो और उससे भी ज़्यादा स्टेटमेंट से और सिंपल स्टेटमेंट से जो कंबाइन किया जाता है उसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि वो कंपाउंड स्टेटमेंट है. कैसे? देखो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई राइट हियर 5 is a prime number and 4 is an even number and 4 is an even number. Okay, this is called a compound statement because we can split it into two other statements. The first statement is what? 5 is a prime number. This is a simple statement. This one is the simple statement, and 4 is an even number. This is again another simple statement. And combining them with this and, that is the connective, we are getting this as a compound statement. Okay, so now we are going to learn these connectives. Okay, so which connectives we are going to learn? That we already have written there: and, or, not, if and only if and then, if and then. So we are going to learn the term used for these connectives. Okay, इसके लिए कौन से terms हम use करते हैं वो हम अभी देखेंगे. See the first connective, which is nothing but conjunction, and it is denoted by this symbol, or we also say this as and. This is our first connective. Okay, so what is its definition? I am writing the definition. If two statements are combined using connective and, if two statements are combined using connective and, then it is called conjunction. So in other words, if P and Q are any two statements, if P and Q are any two statements, okay, so we can say P and Q is called conjunction. P and Q is called conjunction, and it is denoted by P conjunction Q. This is the symbol used for this connective, that is conjunction. So whenever there is and in between two statements, it is denoted by this conjunction, that is symbol P conjunction Q. Okay, and for any of the connective we have truth tables. Okay, so I will write the truth table. Before that I will write here example. For example, the sun is a star and earth is a planet. Okay, if I want to write this in symbolic form, how will we write it? I will give the name to these statements. First statement, the sun is a star, is the first statement. And see the second statement, earth is a planet. This is the statement Q. And the question will be like this, write the symbolic form. And in such case, whenever there is a connective and is used in between two statements, what we can say, this is P conjunction Q. P and Q or P conjunction Q. This is again called conjunction. This is again called and. Both are same, conjunction and. Okay. I will have here truth table, and we are going to learn truth table for all the connectives. Okay. So PQ, P conjunction Q. So how to write the truth table? Okay, truth table means what? We are finding the different conditions for the different truth value of the statement. Okay, so truth table लिखना मतलब क्या? यहाँ पे इसके डिफरेंट वैल्यू हो गए पी स्टेटमेंट के एंड क्यू स्टेटमेंट के डिफरेंट वैल्यू, उनका कॉम्बिनेशन करके जो भी हमारा आंसर आएगा कंजंक्शन का, वो अभी हम देखने वाले हैं. ओके, सो फर्स्ट सी how we are going to write this truth table. So for writing the truth table of two statements, P and Q are here two statements. So TTFF, condition for Q I am writing TFTF. Now see, we are getting all the conditions for true and false here. When both are true, when first is true, second is false. When first is false, second is true. And when both are false. Okay, so and is what? It is a compulsory condition. Compulsory condition means what? Whenever both are true, then only this statement is true. Whenever both the statements are true, then only the conjunction, that is and, will be true. And whenever one of them is false, your answer for this is false. Okay, remember this. Whenever both are true, then only the statement is true. Whenever one of them is false, answer is false. So conjunction is the compulsory condition. When both the statements are true, then only the statement answer is true. Otherwise, this will be false. Okay. So this truth table is very most important for exam point of view, for theory point of view, MCQ point of view, both the exams. Okay. So write this truth table. Now see the second connective, that is disjunction. This is the symbol used for disjunction. This is again said to be OR. Okay. Now I will write the definition of disjunction. So see the definition. This is similar definition to your conjunction, right? If you observe the definition of conjunction and disjunction, both are same. Only difference is what? There will be OR in this definition. If two statements are combined by using logical connective OR, then it is called disjunction. Okay, when they are connected by OR. कोई भी दो statement जो OR से connect किए जाते हैं, they are called, or it is called a disjunction. If P and Q are two statements, then this statement P or Q is called disjunction and is denoted by P disjunction Q. Okay, this is symbol used for disjunction. For example, I will write here, for example, 10 is greater than 5 or 2 is the even prime number. 10 is greater than 5 or 2 is the even prime number. What is written here? Or. In the previous example, we have seen there is and written in between them. Now, how to write it symbolic form? Before that, I will give the name to these two statements. First statement, 10 is greater than 5. Second statement, 2 is the even prime number. Okay. Now, what will be now symbolic form? You have to represent this statement using the symbol. So, P or Q. This is called disjunction. This is again called OR. So, you can say P or Q. You can say P disjunction Q. Okay. And now, we are going to write the truth table. Now, see truth table. As per I told you before also, we are going to write truth table for all the connectives. सारे connectives के लिए हम truth table लिखने वाले हैं. How to write this? I already told you. We have to take some conditions for P and Q. TT, FF, true, true, false, false. TF, TF, true, false, true, false. So now see disjunction. So conjunction, what I said for that, it is a compulsory condition. Whenever both are true, then only the statement answer is true. Okay. But in disjunction, when either of them is true, then your answer is true. When both are false, then your answer is false. कोई भी एक स्टेटमेंट ट्रू है तो उसका आंसर ट्रू आएगा. अगर दोनों भी स्टेटमेंट फॉल्स है तो उसका आंसर फॉल्स आएगा. So how can I write here? True, true, true and false. कोई भी एक स्टेटमेंट अगर ट्रू है तो हमारा आंसर ट्रू आएगा. When both the statements are false, then only your answer is false. Again see the truth table. And then we will going to see the next connective. See the next connective. It is conditional or implication or this arrow. This arrow is what? Single-headed arrow is used for the conditional statement. I can say if then statement is called the conditional statement. Okay. That is, it is related or it is dependent on the condition. I am writing the definition first. If two statements are combined by using the connective if then it is called conditional or implication. If and then. Okay. जो कोई भी दो स्टेटमेंट्स जब हम उसको कंबाइन करते हैं यूजिंग इफ then they are called conditional or implication. If PQ are any two statements, if P then Q is called conditional and it is denoted by this sign P implies Q, or we also can denote this using this sign. Both means the same. P conditional Q, P conditional Q. We also can say this as P implies Q. This sign is also said to be P implies Q. We also have other words for this. इसके लिए और भी कोई वर्ड्स है जो अभी हम इसके बाद लिखने वाले हैं. बिफोर दैट आई विल टेक वन एग्जाम्पल. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if 2 is greater than 1, then 2 is not equal to 1. So here we have combined using this if then. How we are going to write its symbolic form? See, P statement 2 is greater than 1. Q statement 2 is not equal to 1. Now what will be its symbolic form? I already told you, whenever there is wording if then used, use implication. That is P implies Q. Symbolic form is P implies Q. Okay. So in this condition, we'll write the truth table again for the another connective. We already have learned the truth table for conjunction, disjunction, and now we are going to learn the truth table for this conditional. So truth table for P implies Q or implication or conditional. The conditions will write here first. For P statement, TT, FF, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Okay. So in conjunction, what we have seen, when both the statements are true, then only the answer is true, otherwise it is false. In disjunction, what we have seen, if any of the statement is true, the answer is true. When both the statements are false, then our answer is false. Now in conditional statement, see the condition. When first is true, second is true, then this statement is true. When first is false, second is true, then this statement is true. False implies false will be true. When this statement is false, when the first true implies false statement will be false. Okay, you can take any example related to this. Okay, false implies false is again true. False implies true is again true. True implies true is again true. But only thing, when first statement is true, implies the false statement, answer will be false statement. Okay, see the truth table. Generally, students forget about this truth table. They don't remember here true implies false is false. Okay. Again see what I am writing for P implies Q. P implies Q. This P is called hypothesis or antecedent. And this Q is called conclusion or consequence. Because this Q statement is dependent on this P statement. If P, then Q. So P is called hypothesis or antecedent and Q is called conclusion or consequence. I am writing one more note for this. Note that the following are also conditional statement. P implies Q. Okay, some other wordings can also be used for this conditional statement. First is P is sufficient for Q. Second is Q is necessary for P. Q is necessary for P. Third one I can write P implies Q. P implies Q. Q follows from P. Q follows from P. P only if Q. P only if Q. And which we already know this. If P, then Q. If P, then Q. So these wordings are also used for this conditional statement. P is sufficient for Q. Q is necessary for P. P implies Q. Q follows from P. P only if Q. If P, then Q. Okay. Now see the next connective. Next connective is biconditional or double implication. The symbol used for this is double-headed arrow. Biconditional or double implication. Okay, so I am writing its definition first. If two statements are combined using logical connective if and only if. If two statements are combined using logical connective if and only if, then it is called biconditional. So if and only if is denoted for biconditional or double implication. If PQ are two statements, P if and only if Q is called biconditional or double implication and is denoted by this symbol P double implication Q or P double implication Q. Okay, so these are the symbols which are used for biconditional or double implication. Okay, we can say P double implication Q, P double implication Q or P biconditional Q, both means the same. So whenever we have in the statement if and only if, we will say it is biconditional statement. For example, we'll write here for example, the sun is a star if and only if milk is white. The sun is a star if and only if milk is white. So it is connected by using connective if and only if. So P statement I am writing here, the sun is a star. The Q statement I am writing here, milk is white. Milk is white. So the symbolic form, since there is used if and only if in between these two statements, so I will write this as P double implication Q. P double implication Q. Okay, and now we will see its truth table. So see the truth table for P double implication Q. Condition for P, TTFF, true false, true false. Condition for Q, TF, TF, true false, true false. And for the double implication. Okay, till now we have learned total 3 truth tables. Now this is the fourth one. What is the condition for biconditional? As for the truth values of this column, when both are true, this answer is true. When both are false, this answer is true. Okay, when both are true, answer is true. When both are false, answer is true. Means when we have same truth values, the answer is true. When one of them is true, other is false, answer is false. And when one of them is false, other is true, it is again false. Okay, so see this truth table. When both have same truth values, answer is true. Otherwise that answer is false. So remember this truth table. See the next connective, that is negation of a statement. Negation of a statement. I am writing its definition. Negation of the statement, or I can say not, we can write here, or the negative of the statement. Its symbol is like this. Similar sign which you all have learned in 10th standard. For any given statement P, there is another statement which is defined to be true when P is false and which is defined to be false when P is true. Okay, अगर P true है तो उसका negation false होता है, और अगर P false है तो उसका negation true होता है. This means this definition. Okay, so there is another statement which is defined to be true when P is false. अगर P false है तो उसका negation true होता है, and it is defined to be false when P is true. अगर P true है तो उसका negation false होता है, and it is denoted by negation P. Symbol will be here negation P. This is called negation P. For example, if I say P is a statement, 3 is an odd number, then negation P, how can I write this? 3 is not an odd number. 3 is not an odd number. Okay, and this is the simple one. I am directly writing the truth table for this because it consists of only one statement, P and negation P. So only P have two values, true and false. When we have P and Q statements, at that time what I write? TTFF and TFTF, because we have two statements and we are considering all the conditions of P and Q statements. Now there is single statement, so I am writing here only true and false. So negation of true will be false and negation of false will be true. So this is the truth table for the negation. Okay, so writing one note here. Negation of negation is again the same statement P. So negation of negation P is nothing but the statement P. Okay, so this all we have learned today. That is, first is your connective, the definition of logical connective, simple statement, compound statement. Connectives are, this is conjunction and this is disjunction, right? That is OR. Then we have learned this implication, if then statement. Then we have learned biconditional, that is double implication, and then we have learned this negation. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to learn the examples related to this. Thank you, friends.